Guess who is about to do their last WNL qualifier of the season?
The kids division.
Well, all the divisions. That was a good guess.
Yeah,
but all the divisions are.
Right now, the kids are going.
Yep. We're going to begin with the kids wave here at Obstacle Academy. Welcome. It's your boy, Hunter Gerard. I'm here with Mr. Mitchie Fry. Mitchie has a sister running in this wave. He's going to be hanging out in the commentator booth with me.
Yeah.
Here we are, buddy. It's the last one of the year for us.
Yeah.
And it's smooth sailing, isn't it?
Yeah, and then it goes regionals, and then finals.
Regionals, and then world. So this is kind of like a, I guess for the Midwest here, it's one of those last chance qualifier type of things. We're going to run the full course format. There are 10 obstacles. Points will be awarded for every completed obstacle. Points are based on clear rate and time completed. Time limit's 3:30. Did you watch the walkthrough videos, Mitchie?
Yep.
You think 3:30 is fair for the kids?
Yeah, I think so. So it's going to be a tough time limit,
It's gonna be tight. I think it's gonna be a little bit tight for the earlier waves, just because based literally comes down to ratio of course per body size. I mean, they're covering. What is it? It's like 100 and some feet to that back wall.
It's probably like 250, almost 300.
it's a lot for obstacles for 3 minutes. I mean, there are there's a decent amount of agility, right? There's decent amount of body. I think obstacle 1, 3, 5.
Then you had the
7 or something. There's 4, like a balance.
Yeah, there's 4
obstacles or something.
I guess the skateboard is kind of a combo-ish with the rings, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of lower body. A lot of climbing around where you have your feet on stuff too.
Yeah, and I feel like the full format is more. I like when there's a tough time limit because you are really awarded for the speed that you are in this format.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because your time score, right?
Yeah.
There's a time score as well as a difficulty score. So,
I
mean, if a ton of people are falling and you're one of the only clears on it, okay, that's a good score there for that obstacle.
But you also have to be focused on fast.
fast too overall.
Yeah.
So that's that. Should we take a look at the course they're gonna run? Let's take a look. Looks like obstacle number 1.
Yeah.
I remember Coach CA gets the okay to do obstacle number 2. He did struggle with this one.
Yeah, this one looks pretty
actually.
hard.
Yeah, this is where he went into a perfect dead hang here. I think a lot of the kids are going to try to avoid that. He might have been giving them a demonstration sort of maybe what not to do, right?
Yeah.
He might have kind of planned for that.
Yeah.
This is one of those combos. Onto the cone zone here.
Yep.
So then they dismount from here. Whoop. Not quite. Kind of bangs into the cone behind him. The extra swing tax. Then they get to this one here.
Yeah, skateboard. That one looks fun.
Yeah, it's a cool one. It kind of varies throughout the divisions. I'm sure you saw the different varieties of it. So
and the claw hooks.
Here.
This is interesting because you have to change your swing a little bit
and,
to get around.
Not to give anything away, this was definitely not a first try thing for Coach Skinny.
Yeah.
And then here's the last obstacle for the kids division.
These are some big moves.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited that we can use these holds now that the competition is here, because they are.
Yeah.
There's a ton you can do with them. We're pretty excited building them.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do.
So that's that. That's the course they're gonna run. And should we head down to the starting block? Get the show on the road.
Nola's up first.
Up first, we got Nola. Nola looks like she's coming out of a Concord gym. Looks like a Concord shirt.
Yep, looks like it.
Obstacle number 1.
Complete.
No problem.
Yeah, gets the jump.
Yep, gets the jump. No issue there.
See if she struggles as much as Skinny did.
Yeah, this was a hard one for Skinny. The endurance, I think the endurance got to him, but Nola's not having an issue at all.
No, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, she little bit cleaner swing design than we saw in the demonstration video. Yeah. On to the next one.
Little balance butter blocks, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. This is kind of a good pace, good approach so far. She's not landing and waiting or anything. She's getting a little tangled up on the ring to get to the trapeze bar. I feel like she can reach to it.
Yeah.
She takes just she didn't feel like she was lined up.
Yeah.
But speaking of lined up, this is what makes this lâché itself a little bit tricky. If you look, the camera that's on her right now, it's showing that silver trapeze bar is the one she's going to have to lâché to. She's going to have to drift. Catches it, no issue. Has to get the dismount. It's coming up on, 90 seconds in? And nearing the halfway mark of the course.
Yeah. You can kind of hear her coach or
you hear some advice coming through. So this is trickier than it looks too. There's a block down there behind that big yellow block she needs to land on, but
like entangled up.
Yeah, it's definitely, if you don't get a decent pull off of the chip that you're allowed with your hands,
she might want to go back. I'm not sure.
She might, but I feel like she just needs to let go of the rope. You're so tempted when it's going to be a close dismount, you're tempted to keep hanging onto the rope, but obviously it's going to swing you back.
Yeah.
Demonstrating some good endurance. She just comes up a little bit short of the dismount.
Yep.
Into the cone zone.
Yep. This one you have to switch. There's a big reach here.
Yeah, if you see at the very, very top right, of the screen. That's the cone that Nola's going to have to swing to. So what's tricky about this is it's not just a direction change. It's not just that it's like fairly deep in the course, but she did spend a decent amount of time on that rope, which a rope is horribly unforgiving. And now changing directions and building swing on straps that are long, if you've ever tried it, it zaps your whole body, man.
Yeah, and it takes a long time.
Yeah, not just the amount of effort. It takes a lot of time too. So let's see if she can figure it out. She's running first, so I mean she's gonna have to be the first one to do this. I like that she's pulling the board back. You see that? She knew she didn't have quite enough of a pull. This really is kind of a tricky thing.
Yeah, and this board's not as light as it seems.
Oh no way! It seems so tricky. It looks like she's gonna go for this method. It seems so simple, just to kind of like pull and go.
Yeah.
That's a nice run out of Nola up there running first, kind of putting some points on the board.
Yeah. She was fast through everything until she got hung up on the rope. So.
Yeah, that's true.
She was pretty fast. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
She was on pace, but then
cameraman Jerry's giving us a super wide view of the starting block. I guess it's nice to see some context. Well, maybe he's gonna punch in.
Yeah. So.
Hey, oh, that's better. We got Nolan.
Nolan's up and running.
Yep. Nolan's coming off a win at his last competition, which was a recreational style comp. Just a little bit newer to the ninja world, but man, does he put in the work. He's on a team that I coach right now.
Yeah.
Real hard worker. Real intuitive. He knew to bake in the direction changes as he went.
Yeah. It's looking really calm while he runs, you know.
Yeah, he always kind of does.
Yeah,
he always kind of does. The only time you ever see the real sort of grimace on him is sometimes we'll do endurance-based, like a grip endurance conditioning.
Yep.
And that's when you start to see the the effort.
Yeah. When he missed the ring to the trapeze bar, the first grab, no worry on his face. He just fixed it and.
Yeah, he wasn't worried at all.
Nope.
See if he can figure out this direction change that we saw Nola struggle with earlier. This is really kind of the first time. It seems like this is the first time they're really sort of push. Maybe it's a strategic move to drop down and say, okay, I'm not lined up. Everything is worth 1 point.
Yeah. He watched Nola take a long time there. I think she's almost 45 seconds probably.
Yeah, you hang on a rope for 45 seconds. That's hard to do anything afterward, especially like this direction change right here. That's another one where the camera is not going to do the distance justice. It just comes off the top of the cone.
Yeah.
Totally fine. There's still points to get. He still has all kinds of time to do it.
Yeah, that's another thing that like you got to preserve your time and.
Oh, are we gonna see a Lachey to the?
Oh,
I think we're gonna see a Lachey.
I think he's gonna have to
skateboard here. He's just. I wonder if he made that. It's tough to see. Yeah,
he did.
Like he did. Looks like he gets the okay from the judge.
Yep, that one you also have to jump. You're not allowed that block under the balance beam too. So that's.
Yep, that's.
It's harder than it looks.
Is that a potential beta break? I guess if you're not as comfortable riding that cart, right? I guess it's potential beta break to kick the cart forward and just build swing. Especially in the kids division, they're short enough to do it.
Yep. Because in the older divisions, those rings are seem to be lower, but it's obviously the height.
He's tricking the cameraman here. Cameraman's shaking out of fear. It looks like. Does that? He shakes his whole body. He shakes the camera with it.
Now he's got 40 seconds, so he has good time, too.
Yeah, this is certainly competitive time. You can see underneath his name just those two quick misses. It's just that direction change on the rope, and then afterward it's another direction change. Really kind of a diabolical little corner back there. But here's this. This is definitely going to be a foreign movement for them, trying to build momentum wingnut style.
Yeah, it's kind of...
But that's an awesome run out of Nolan. Another great
really
performance.
Yep.
See him coming off, stacking up points. can see his little beta break right here, kicking the cart forward. Lachey's to a cat grab on that thing.
Yeah,
just,
beta
you can
break.
see a half smile. See that? You see, like the half smile just starting.
Yeah, beta break, but he didn't try to
yeah, kind of a lucky beta break.
Yeah.
Or maybe a good adaptation. Maybe that's what it is. Up next, we have Baloney.
Yeah.
Baloney is on the move. Baloney's on an advanced team. So as we see, it's still early in the run order, but it's such a short list of athletes who are competing.
Yeah, it's not like it's...
Yeah, it's not like a massive advantage to go a little bit later, I suppose.
No, not too much, because there's, what, 7 people. I mean, it's understandable for spring break, you know.
Yeah, man, spring break.
Everybody wants their vacations, you know.
True that.
It's also surprising how so many people can even come to...
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. I was like, yeah, wow, we only have like 60-some competitors.
Yeah.
But in the early days of Ninja, if you had 60 competitors, like...
That's a lot.
I know, dude. It's like, how would you fit that in?
Yeah.
But now, see, so Bologna on an advanced team, they're exposed to more movements like this. So it looks like...
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
There we go. We got one through it, Mitchie. We got that obstacle is opened up now.
Yeah, I think we'll see more of that. Yep. Baloney's on Coach Skinny's team. Our judge.
Judge Skinny's advanced.
Yeah.
Advanced level 1.
You can see the how hard the course is. You can see it on her face.
Yeah, you can see this particular. I think that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
That was it. Good direction change. Monkey arms it. Boom.
Okay,
just
so she's
right out. So we got one
she's
through.
full cleared, right?
Yeah, we're clean. We're clean up to this point.
If I'm not mistaken, I think she's faster than Nolan to this too.
Yeah, it's definitely close. It depends on how quickly that she gets through this, because this could be the difference. Because, Nolan struggled with this part right here.
Maybe she tries his beta, or...
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Yep. Oh!
Yeah, okay.
Sort of a combo. Duh, just steps down.
Steps, okay.
Yeah, you could see it. You could see this kind of the sigh on the judge's face, like it was super close.
Yeah. But 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go, so.
Yeah, should be enough. If she nails this direction.
Yeah,
change right here. So Nolan skipped the last one too. He was getting tangled up and just recognized that he was lined up. I
think she's lined up to put it in if it stops spinning. Oh, it's spinning.
Yeah, it's tough because if she's not looking at the dismount and she's just focused on this hook, the opportunity starts to fleet. Here we go. Get you stay lined up.
Just spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's...
It's tricky too because the hooks that they're hooking into, they're not big enough probably to fit both claws in.
No. Maybe. It's...
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
You could be able to fit 2, but you'd have to overlap your hands.
Stack them, and at that point, is it worth it?
No, it's
It's got just 10 seconds left. It's like...
I'd like to see this one completed by the end, because...
Yeah, me too.
It's
a lot too.
They're
big. Really big swings for the end, but we got a handful of runners left. Great run out of Baloney.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
But I think for that last obstacle, the reason why they're not able to get it is if that block was stacked right behind the first hold, I think they would be able to get that swing right. But it's hard in the time to get your swing.
True that, big dog.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Who Is This, Mitchie?
It's my sister. I guess I can say.
That's your older sister, isn't it? Is that your big sister?
Yeah. No, it's my little sister.
Okay. She was saying that she makes all the rules.
Yeah.
So I assumed it was your big sister.
Okay. Yeah.
She said ever since she beat you in that arm wrestling contest, every single morning over breakfast, you guys have an arm wrestling contest to see who gets to pour the cereal first, and that she's won every single time.
Yep.
Your parents confirmed it.
Mm-hmm. She did this morning, too. So.
She did? That's hot dang, dude. Every morning with no breakfast. You ever wake up early so you can sneak something to eat?
Yeah.
Little tangled up here. So this is the second time we saw somebody tangled up right here. It must,
I think she just needs enough swing.
Yeah, that's true. It must just be a little deceptive. You know, when you do, it's smart to go back to the dismount, right? And not take the fall. There we go. That looks like it. Oh, Mitchie, she has it.
Yeah.
Just about. All right, we'll see. So we saw this move unlocked. Pulls away. That looks perfect. Let's come up just a little bit short according to the score there. Just under 2 minutes.
Yep.
Kind of rounding the
Time
halfway
doesn't
through.
look that much of an issue right now.
No, but there's this, big dog. There's this. I would like to see the athletes get onto the cone line with a little bit of a head start on the direction change, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like everybody's going down the cones and then starting to build swing.
Yeah.
Rather than getting in with a little bit of a meander. Getting a head start on the momentum, because it's so much easier to build momentum and change direction if you have just a little bit to start with. That's it. That might have been, oh, it looked like the cleanest pull we had seen coming off of the rings. But now we're surfing. We're surfing USA, Mitchie.
Yep, this was one that she was nervous about.
Nicely done.
Yep. Gets it.
Coming back to life, Mitchie. She had a couple falls there, came right back to life.
Yep.
What do you think about this? How's Mabry's endurance?
It's getting better. I've seen.
Yeah.
If she can get this direction change, I think.
Yeah, these are also deceptively tricky. Can she? Oh, a little bit too far off. Let's
I think.
see her take a swing at this last one.
Yep. She goes with the mixed grip tech.
Yeah, you know, during the second runner, during Nolan's run, I saw one of the coaches in the background gesturing to his athlete to do that.
Yeah.
Look at this swing, dude. The swing's there, bro. She just got a lachey. No, baby.
Yeah,
she was there.
Time.
What a great run out of Maeve.
You got
Must have
Elliot.
had a big breakfast.
Elliot, Frankie, Lucas, and Fiona are the.
Yeah, that's what's left for
left.
the kids division.
Yeah, small division,
Elliot. So. I think Elliot is going to. Lately has been kind of making a name for himself.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what kind of type they're gonna go.
No, he was. I like his idea. You know what I'm saying? I liked his idea. But he recognizes that it's all points, right?
So it looks like he's going for speed, because there's two different techs that you could really go for. Right now it looks, if you clear, then that's a very, very good shot. You're winning.
Yeah, that's obviously the goal.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. That's a sign of some experience.
Yeah. Yep.
The jump deep in. Recognize. So he probably saw everybody struggling with there earlier, right?
Because they were going more to the, like, around with the ring. They were trying to go around to the bar. Elliot just went straight and powered it through practically. So.
Yeah. Man, that first fall is unfortunate, because this is kind of a bloodthirsty run, dude.
He's doing really good.
I want to see him get a direction change started. So this is good. Yeah, he's able to pull a whole ton of swing out of nowhere.
Yeah, I've seen Elliot. He's very, very strong at grip.
Is he lined up? He'll have to catch it on the way back. Yep.
Yeah. He is super strong. So he. And he. he kind of needs to be. He's small, so
That's it. That's a great pull. Sinks down a little bit preemptively. Came a little short. It's so tricky, dude, to try to broad jump off of that cart.
But yeah, Elliot, that's the power that you can kind of see of his jumps and everything he does is just like intentional practically, unless he has some slip up. Obviously, it's not on purpose, but
yeah, it's just a matter. I mean, he's in the kids division still, right?
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, just learning to channel that power into the correct direction.
He's what, 8 years old? 7?
Yeah, it's gotta be
something like that.
It's 8 at the oldest.
Yeah.
These are so deceptively hard. Because,
with
with rings, there's not really an option to miss it. These claw hooks, dude, and it's a vertical grip, so he's looking for some sort of relief, some sort of direction change, looking for something.
Yeah, it looked.
Yeah, really just channeling all that power into the correct direction. Add a little bit of finesse to all the power.
Yeah.
Because look at this. The swing comes immediately.
Yep.
Even after all that, even deep into the course, the swing comes immediately.
Little spinning.
You might catch it on the turn here. Yeah, we're seeing it happen.
20 seconds, so like, I mean.
Seeing it happen. Coach Skinny's ready. He knows his hands have to be tired at this point, so. Oh, that's as close as you can get.
Yeah.
A little bit less on the claw hooks. I think he might have had the energy to hang on to that last one. Still a cool run. Still fun. Good. It's a fun athlete to watch. Boom. First time we saw that hold. Unlocked. We got the Mr. Frankie. Your man's out there grooving, bro. You would not get it.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch Frankie. He's very good. He's on Elite.
Yeah, he's on the team you just moved up from.
Yeah, Elite 1A, I'm pretty sure, with T-Money.
Yeah, he's pretty recently moved up. But look, this is, you can see the direction. The direction changes happen so early.
And quicker. You know what I mean? It's so much quicker than.
The direction change is built in, like, to the jump, to the obstacle.
Yeah.
Even just knowing there, as he jumps toward the ring, his hips are behind him, and doing a pull-up and pulling his hips through, he's able to eliminate the backswing that, like Elliot's insane at building swing, but he was able to eliminate that entire backswing. So we're seeing little bits and pieces of all the other runs come together. So he grabs the shield, pulls back on the post.
Yeah. And I would be surprised if Frankie missed this because he's really good at grip too. Like he's an ox, dude. And he can make the shades too, but
yeah, that's
feel
one
like
pull. You could see too, like as he got on, he was already
ready for
his
it.
directions.
Like Elliot had to take like 2 swings on that, or everybody actually had to take over 2. Frankie was already ready for it, so he just pulled and went.
Yep.
So
we got all kinds of time left here. Still clean.
Yep. Yeah, 2 minutes left.
Yeah, a couple minutes. These can be unforgiving.
Yeah, these could be hard if he misses, but I think just gotta settle down a little bit and.
Yeah, see, he did too. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna see Okay, he had a decent amount of swing for that.
Yeah, that's a pretty big.
Hasn't seen him done yet. He's eyeing him up. We got time.
Yeah, he's got 120.
Yeah, he's got over a minute. But oh, these things are so huge. He's there.
Oh yeah, he's
looking kind of comfy, my guy. My man actually doesn't look that tired, Mitchie.
No.
I'm gonna be honest, like he actually looks fine. Yeah, we're seeing this. He blew it open, dog.
Yeah.
That's a course complete. Mitchie, and that's a celebrating Frankie. We've seen it done.
Full clear.
My man was all business.
And 50 seconds left.
That's true. That's true.
It wasn't like he barely did it. It was...
Yeah, you can see him look at it. It looks like, so he shook his head when he caught it as if he was like, oh, I probably could have just dismounted. Look at this. Yep. He looked at it. Well, now we know it's possible.
Yep.
Lucas, I feel like, recently moved up as well. I feel like I'm seeing him on... I saw him just shredding through the intermediate teams, so... I feel like he was a recent move up.
Yeah, I think his is a little confidence, and then he's good. And see, he just got to be confident in his moves, and then he's on through the course, you know?
Yeah. This is kind of a wide ring move here.
I might go from one.
He might have to. Or he could go to the ring behind him. Whatever's closest. Ooh, he fingertips it. Just barely.
Yep. I like this approach, but I feel like he should be a little bit more cautious on time. There's 2:30.
Yeah, a little bit more mindful on the clock.
Yeah. But then again, there's just balance obstacles that he can make up his time at. But
yeah, I'd like to see a little pull up at the end of the swing right here.
Yeah. And this is not an easy move here.
No, that's what's tricky, man. Yeah. It's so tricky. So obviously a camera to the side really does the Lachey distance justice, but can't always fit him over there with all the trussing.
What is that, a 7-foot Lachey across?
Yeah, if you look at the truss systems itself up top, if you look at where things are rigged, those are 7 feet apart. So yeah, 7. But 7-foot Lachey, kids division, a couple obstacles in, it's a lot. See that he curls his hand back to try to stay within the rules. Looks like he made it.
Yeah, he looks very almost knowing of the rules. Like he knows every rule. Yeah. It looks like.
I wonder if he can reach back, so he's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, he didn't burn up. Luckily, he wasn't up there long enough to to totally fry the grip strength, but
yeah,
it is a small tax.
At the end of the course, it all adds up, you know. Yeah, his cone line, he's backwards. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks.
No, I mean once you've done enough grip lines, yeah, if you're backwards, you're eventually gonna face it. If you plan for the spin,
it's not like you're out of it. Yeah. But
another one on the cart here, Mitchie. What do we got?
I think he's gonna do it normal.
Down. It's almost like.
I think he's gonna have to go. Yeah, he looks like he's going back.
Okay. Just trying to figure it out.
I think these last two, he can pick up these points if he's perfect right here.
Right.
Or maybe only this one.
This is so tricky, dude. It's kind of fun because I guess it's been a while since there's been an obstacle that you have to really figure out and not just one of those like.
It's not like
how strong can you be? How far can you Lachey?
Yeah.
Right. A great run out of Lukey.
And yeah, that one's tricky because it's like, it's not just. Sometimes when you're doing obstacles, you expect it a lot less than more what it is, because that has more weight to it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a weight on the bottom.
100%, man.
But
yeah, 100%. The cart, it's definitely a foreign movement. But up next we got Fiona.
Yep.
Coming down to the end of the run order. Looks like Fiona's our last kids athlete.
Yeah, I think so. Last female, last kids athlete. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 10. It's 10 o'clock, so it's been only 30 minutes.
Yep.
What is this? Yeah.
Yep, 9:58. 9:58 on a Saturday. Hopefully Fiona can put it together at the very end here. The run order, I like that she grabbed the backside of that bar.
Yeah, you think Skinny did in the demos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think Skinny had to. He was peeling. He peeled a few times before he had to do something differently.
Kicked the bar and still was able
Yep, still caught it.
See the smile on her face after she barely got that.
Grabs that thing pinch style. That's really hard. Why did that so hard?
Oh, well, she did it pretty good after that.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she knows something we don't know, Mitchie.
Yep, I mean, it's cones.
Into the cone zone.
You could see, yep, she's almost, maybe just a little bit. I'd like to see more setup for your swing design for the
the direction change here. It's huge, dude. Those long straps, man, they just zap your energy.
Yep, and then when you're up there for a while, the time just adds up, you know.
Yeah, she's got it though. Look at that.
Yeah, she gets it, but
it's the dismount. Still clinging, dude.
Yeah,
still
no falls yet. And
she figure out the cart pull.
Yeah, this one's interesting. There's different tech that we've seen.
That's the tech. Oh, she doesn't quite follow through on the power at the very end.
And that gets it. Okay.
Nicely done.
Very good. I think her sister Violet is running.
Yeah, I think her whole family's running, bro.
Yeah.
I think her parents are too.
Masters.
Yep.
Yeah. Fiona has a minute left, so she's clean to here. Just trying to hook this last one. Oh, this is not a good position when you're. That was good. She just stopped the hook before.
Yep. That was really smart. Yeah, we're gonna see her sister run, then we're gonna see her mom and dad run. I think adults and masters.
Yeah.
Of course, we could potentially. I think she had it, dude. I think she had it.
It's a little. Like to see a
there
little more diagonal.
Smart. This is the second time we've kind of seen her reach back and recognize that it's easier to change directions from the 2 holds than 1. So this is smart, man. This is a really strategized.
Yeah.
Good little problem-solving run here. Probably not enough time to punctuate it with a buzzer hit, Mitchie, but that was a phenomenal run out of Fiona.
And technically, you didn't fall.
Correct.
In the whole course.
Yep. The toughest part was the time limit.
Yep.
That's a great run out of Fiona. That's a great run out of all the whole kids division.
Yeah, and you see the mature kids, I'm pretty sure they're getting ready.
So we got some more action coming up. We have to double check all the scores, make sure everything that was entered correctly, and we'll see you down on the floor for the podium in just a couple of minutes.
My name's Mason J. Wozni. I coach and I'm on part of the Elite 2 team. My main goal when I'm trying to coach here is to make everyone feel like they're in a safe, fun environment to play and make new friends. My favorite thing about being on the team is definitely the people on the team, like the community. My confidence through the program has greatly improved. And like in the beginning, I didn't even like commit to anything. I was scared to do obstacles, but further down the road with more support from like my teammates, even my coaches, I started to realize that I can like commit to stuff. And then to add on to that, seeing like the people through the program, their confidence like increasing, even like the kids that I've been coaching, their confidence is through the roof now. Like, I'm locked in, dude.
All right, everybody, we got the scores tallied up. Double checked all the runs, make sure everything was entered correctly, make sure the software worked.
Yep.
It's not always the case, but it's fixable.
Yep.
So it's all fixed up. Runs all checked. Let's head down to the floor and see what happened for scores in the kids division.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Nola went, but all right. You guys ready to hear what we got?
Yes.
Okay. In third place for the girls, we have Mavry. In second place, we have Baloney. And in first place, we have Fiona. Good work, Fiona. Good work. Baloney not gonna flex with the other girls? No? All right. Hop on down. Thank you, ladies. All right. For the boys, in third place, we have Elliot. Good work, buddy. In second place, Nolan. And in first place with an amazing run, Frankie! Flex, boys. There we go. All right, ladies, can you hop on up for me, please?
No.
Then Lukey, yeah, you want to hop right in front, buddy? There you go. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out to our last qualifier of the season. We'll see you soon.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the kids division. It's your boy, Hunty Buns, Gerard, here with Mr. Mitchie.
Yeah, well, we'll see you for the mature kids.
Yeah, see for the mature kids, which starts at, how long we got? Looks like we're going to take a little bit of break, do some course modifications for the athletes, the bigger athletes.
Yep. I don't think there's that many more in mature kids, is there? It's probably around the same amount of runners, but yeah, well.
Yeah, mature kids will be a little bit bigger of a wave, and then preteens a little bit bigger. Light day today, buddy, with that spring break. Everybody's out there living their best life.
Yeah, so.
They're out there on the beach somewhere.
Yeah.
They're out there on the beach eating sand, eating seashells and stuff. You used to get in trouble for that. Your parents were telling me. You used to have to be drug off the beach. You'd be screaming and crying, big belly full of sand, all bloated, full of sand and seaweed.
Yep.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you back here about 10:30 or so. Get the stream back up and running. We'll continue on with the competition day. It's our last one. We'll see you here soon.